Get in front of my car.
Like, please let me go hide in front of the trees. I'm drunk. You know
you're drunk. I can smell it.
I know.
So now you're DWI too.
Please don't do that. I fuck you.
No.
I'm not.
Stop talking.
I don't have no STDs.
Stop talking.
I swear.
Stop talking.
Fucking.
Stop. Stop.
I will fuck you. They are safe. Please.
Stop.
My kids.
I don't care. Turn around.
I'm drunk. You won't let me go to jail? Seriously, come on. Like, I will fuck you. Like, I have no STDs. Let me go.
Go ahead and bring
Just say
else out there too. Stop talking.
So I'm scrolling through Instagram and I come across this video. Woman tells the police that she'll give him some coochie if he don't charge her with a DUI. Now, a lot of people think that I be coming down hard on women when I do videos about accountability or a bunch of OnlyFans girls going rampant in society. That's not why. We have let women run rampant to the point where they're doing stuff like this. Now, I would be remiss if I said this was some new shit. It's not a new phenomenon. Bitches have been showing titties, showing vagina, offering pussy in exchange for no penalty, right? So this isn't new. I'm sure somebody's done this in the 90s or early 2000s. This was just caught on camera, right? Or one of the many. It probably was some police officers that probably obliged a woman once upon a time. So it's not like this is something new. It's not a phenomenon. Embarrassing enough, it was a black woman. And as a black man, I get a lot of pushback from black women. But I'm gonna just keep it 100. And this is like, I make this disclaimer every video. I talk about relationships or I talk about women or even black women. I'm just gonna keep it 100. The modern woman is a whore in America. I'm gonna say that again. The modern woman in America is a whore, right? Like, this isn't delegated to women around the world, namely America. Now, I know there's women around the world that are probably whores, right? But the average woman, I'll say 30 years younger in America, is a whore. Between the ages of 18 and 30, I have to say roughly about 60% of them is whores, right? They sell pussy. They got OnlyFans. They're overly promiscuous, right? A lot of bitches in America, young bitches, ain't got no admirable qualities. But we got it fucked up like even the older ones do, because they don't. The older ones are just old whores, right? They did all they whoring back in the day. But the younger women nowadays are just open whores, right? They're just open with it. I'm not necessarily saying I got a problem with whores, because I don't. Let me just clarify that shit. But I'm just calling a spade a spade. Like, it's not a lot of ladylike women nowadays between the ages of 18 and 30. Those are the women that are predominantly on OnlyFans and sucking dick with 4,000 followers, or selling pussy, or working in a strip club selling pussy. Like, yeah, we just have a broken culture in America. Now, I know it's going to be some women out there to say, well, men have sex with a lot of women. It's like, bitch, are you trying to compete with men? Like, are you trying to be a dog ass bitch? Like, it's one thing when we sleep with a lot of women. We only tout that shit amongst each other, right? We don't go in a room full of women telling them that we slept with a bunch of bitches. Who the fuck does that? But these bitches will be in open public, in open forums, talking about how they're sexually liberated, like Amber Rose. So, like, I'm not surprised. I would actually be lying if I said I was surprised that she's trying to sell the cops some pussy. But and then this speaks to a lot of black women. Like, I hate this whole motherfuckers going around, what up king, what up queen, like bunch of peasants pretending to be royalty. Like, you're a queen or a king of what? That's the first thing that pops in my mind whenever I hear a black person saying king or queen. What's up, king? What's up, queen? That's the first thing I ask. What fucking kingdom do you got? You ain't got one. Shut the fuck up. And a lot of them usually say dumb shit like, man, you know, if you speak positive, there's other positive things to call a person, right? How about their fucking name? How about sir or ma'am? How about bringing that shit back, right? I ain't calling a bitch a queen and she out here trying to offer the cops some pussy to get out of a ticket for DUI. Bitch, stop doing drugs, getting drunk and driving. Especially, and this woman was in the video talking about, I got kids. Bitch, you should have been thinking about that shit before this. This is another problem I got with black people, but namely black women. Because they'll do shit and then they'll have an epiphany after the consequences. It's like, you know what, dumb bitch or dumb nigga? Think about that shit before you do it, right? Like, as I get older, this is the thing that bothers me about being an older black man. As I get older, I meet all these young dumb motherfuckers, and I try to talk to them and say, yo, don't do that, because you know the XYZ might happen. And they'll say stupid shit like, oh, that was back in your day, this a new time. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Last time I checked, the fucking planet is still the same planet, right? The only thing that makes it seem like it's a different era, quote unquote, is technology and fashion. Motherfuckers dress different and we got technology. Everything else is pretty much the same, even down to the bullshit food you eat. Like, motherfuckers act like GMOs is new. That's some old school shit. They've been making processed food since the fucking 40s. You know what I'm saying? You got some dumb asshole that think they discovered ramen noodles. It's like, newsflash, dumb nigga. They been having ramen noodles or ramen noodles, however you like to pronounce it, since the 1940s, since World War II, you stupid asshole. But you motherfuckers don't bother to read a book, so they don't know shit. So they just be talking out their ass. I had to tell this one young dumb nigga, I said, nigga, this is new to you. This is a motherfucking repeat to me. You might want to take heed, you stupid asshole. So, like, this woman trying to sell pussy to the cop or get a cop some pussy to get out of a ticket. Like, I'm not surprised, right? Like, if it ain't a bitch wearing a bonnet or a scarf or some pajamas out in public, it's a dirty hoe doing this. And the cop, he quickly denied it, right? It's the same reason, like, I don't be enthused and hollering at a bunch of bitches when I'm out nowadays. It ain't because hoes don't be looking good. Most of these young bitches' hygiene is fucked up. So he probably was like, nah, the pussy probably whack and stink. Well, fuck, I want to do that. Risk my job and pension for this dirty hoe. In any event, if you like this, it's just been a commentary. If you like it, that's what's up. Subscribe. Click the notifications. And if you don't, fuck your mother.
No one's